Apple is calling the iPhone 17 Pro's new Pro Axis camera the biggest leap in imaging since portrait mode. They promise a device that's both a creative powerhouse and an everyday performer. We're here to cut through the marketing. With me are Sophia Valenti and Ben Carter to determine if this $1,099 phone is truly a pro camera that also makes calls.
Right out of the box, the new contoured titanium edges feel much more comfortable than the 16 Pro. It's noticeably lighter by about 6 grams. The 6.1-inch display is stunning. The 2500 nit peak brightness is a huge deal for reviewing photos outdoors. My only disappointment is seeing the dynamic island again. I really expected an under-display camera this year.
Our host mentioned the Pro Axis system, and it's a true engineering feat. The main 48-megapixel sensor is 20% larger, absorbing more light. But the breakthrough is the new variable telephoto lens. It uses a set of moving prisms to deliver true optical zoom at both 3x and an incredible 7x, or 180mm equivalent. No digital cropping, just pure optics. That's a first.
Those are impressive specs, but specs don't take pictures. Sophia, you've been shooting with this all week, from bright daylight to challenging low-light concerts. Let's pull up your samples. Did that 7x optical zoom deliver the sharpness Apple promised, or did you notice any compromises in the real world?
Ben lives for benchmarks, but for me, the A19 Pro's power translates to real-world speed. Editing multiple streams of 4K ProRes video on device feels instantaneous. As for battery, Apple's all-day claim holds up for normal use, but a heavy shooting day, especially with 8K spatial video, drained 50% in under 3 hours. Pros will still need a battery pack.
Absolutely. And iOS 20 brings some great AI features, but the exclusive Director mode is the real story for this hardware. It lets you record separate video files from the main, ultra-wide, and telephoto lenses simultaneously. It's a multicam studio in your pocket. Just be warned, this feature makes the 256GB base storage feel insufficient almost immediately.
Let's frame this for potential buyers. Ben, for someone holding an iPhone 16 Pro, is the new zoom lens and A19 chip a compelling enough reason to spend another $1,000? And how does this camera system finally stack up against the periscope zooms we've seen on Android flagships for the past few years?
For me, the hands-down winner is that variable optical zoom. Having a crisp 77mm portrait lens and a sharp 180mm wildlife lens in one module without sacrificing quality is transformative for my work. The level of detail it captures is unlike anything I've seen from a phone. It genuinely replaces a dedicated camera for many scenarios.
My biggest issue is that it's still a Lightning port, not USB-C. Apple calls this a Pro device, but transfer speeds for large ProRes video files are archaic. A 100GB file can take over 30 minutes, and the wired charging speed is still capped around 27 watts. In a world of 100-watt charging, taking almost 2 hours for a full charge feels unacceptable for a Pro workflow.
Let's talk price. The iPhone 17 Pro starts at $1,099 for the new 256GB base model, with the 1TB version hitting $1,499. That's a $100 increase across the board. Given the pros and cons we've discussed, is the value proposition there? Who is this phone actually for at that price point?
My verdict is simple. If you are a serious mobile photographer or videographer, this is the most compelling iPhone upgrade since the 12 Pro. The camera system is that good. If you have a 15 Pro or older, it's a massive leap. For 16 Pro owners, it's only worth it if you will genuinely use that powerful new telephoto lens.
This phone isn't a revolution. It's a powerful and intelligent refinement. The A19 Pro chip sets a new benchmark for mobile performance, making it the best device for high-end gaming and on-the-go video editing. It's an expensive tool, but for creators who demand the best and will keep it for 3+ years, the investment is justified. It's the undisputed Pro.